I am super excited to open some One Piece boxes. I'm gonna open one per video, but I was lucky enough to have a friend who was in Japan who could pick these up for me from the Osaka Bandai store. I'd say the only downside here is I guess that they got opened in custom, so I'm gonna count the packs, make sure that it is still the right amount. I need to remind myself how many is in a box. I don't remember. 24 packs, I think. So let's just hope that everything's here, and let's just go straight to the newest set. This is OP-12, which is about to come out in America, but at the time that I asked for these, it was like over a month ago. They just had a hard time getting back into the country. Okay, let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's 24 packs. It'd be crazy if like customs had like ran these through a x-ray to find the hit and then just put everything else back. Could you imagine? That would be insane. What am I looking for out of OP-12? I already have the Corazon. I probably should have waited till I opened this box, but I just saw it in a binder and I traded for the parallel Corazon. That was my favorite character. I mean, everybody always wants the manga rares, but I know exactly what I want. If I couldn't get that, I would love to get that Ace like neon looking card. I don't know what it's called. What is this? I got this rare foil. It's just pretty. I don't really care for the characters, but it's pretty, even if it is just a rare foil. But I'm probably going too slow here. How do people like grab stacks and like scissor their ways through the top? One, I'm like too afraid I'm gonna cut the card, and two, just seems a little too tall to just like scissor a whole stack. Koala, I remember correctly. The fastest at this. I'm gonna throw all the rares to the side here just to make different stacks. What is it? The manga bunnies in this one, but then there's also the special Tech cards, right? The Blackbeard cards in here. That'd be kind of crazy. Not expecting anything. These came from the Bandai store, so I'm not super worried about like someone who'd opened a bunch of boxes and this was like their leftovers, you know what I mean? Alright, this is the first SR. It's the Luffy. I like the art. It's sick. Put that there. I'm trying to remember what the numbers are for a Japanese box, and I think, what is it? 3 SRs? And one like hit that's not an SR, right? I think that's the numbers. Okay, what is this? Well, there's the second SR Dragon. Sometimes I wonder how other people open boxes on camera, right? Like, do they look at their pulls through the camera, or do they look at it in their hand and they just know how to hold it really well? Like, that'd be interesting. It's a Sanji event card. Oh, what was sad? I would have gotten PRB2 if they had been there during the time the PRB2 was coming out, but they left just like 2 days before the release of PRB2. Okay, so here is an alt art rare Sanji character card. It's a purple Sanji alt art. Okay, so we will now we get to find out if that's the only hit in the box. I should have paid more attention to what was in the set too. I didn't know that Sanji had an alt art rare in the set. My luck does not luck right now with these Japanese boxes. I opened a PRB1 and oh man, my hit was personally for me, some no-name villain from Skypiea, the round bubble looking dude. Alt art for that, which was just an extended art of his like normal card. So that was real disappointing. I think Nico Robin is in this too. Robin being like my favorite pirate. Is she? It changes all the time. Like I absolutely love Sabo and them too. Corzone's probably #1 favorite though. Okay, SR Law. That's cool. Here's the scene here. I'm pretty bad at opening these packs, huh? There is the rare. Oh my god, I know this character. Why can't I remember his name? I'm not going to dwell on it too long because I don't want this to go on forever. 24 packs is a pretty large amount of packs, honestly. Oh, here's our Dawn card. That's cool. I can't remember if it's one guaranteed Dawn per box. Well, that's cool that the Dawn at the end and you still get like your foil rare. I didn't know that. So is that more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So was there 6 cards in that pack, or are there always 6 cards in this pack? I'll count the next one. That's cool. The Rayleigh Dawn. Is it Rayleigh or is it Raleigh? I think I heard earlier today when I was watching videos, someone said Raleigh? I thought it was Rayleigh. Now I can't remember which one it was. The Berenstein Bears type situation that I don't remember what the right answer is. I haven't actually watched in a long time. I've mostly just read, but I stopped reading after after Wano finished. I wanted a bit of a break. I had a lot of other things going on at the time, but yeah. I had this really cool manga, or it's a Shonen Jump somewhere. I think it's in one of the storage boxes. It's just all of Dressrosa in a Shonen Jump. It's really cool. And I don't know if they have that for other seasons or arcs, I should say. Honestly, Dressrosa's a great one to have. That's, you know, Corazon, Law, all that good stuff. What would I want? There's another one. Whole Cake Island actually would be an awesome, like, full Shonen Jump to have. Rare Fishman. I need to catch up, but I get overwhelmed every time I try to think about wanting to catch up. Because I want to catch up through the anime. The anime is, like, so fucking sick. And I need to at some point because I want to watch it, but I kind of want to watch it with my friends. Rayleigh character, or Rayleigh leader, Raleigh, Luffy. Anyway, because his own character card. Nice. Favorite character. I wonder if it would ever be possible to get a Corazon manga. I doubt it. I wouldn't think they'd make a character a manga card for a character that probably won't ever come back up in the story. Like, it makes sense to make these manga cards for characters that are main. You know, Luffy gets 1,000,000 mangas per just every time in his life, and it makes sense to have them for all the other characters that are important like that. Like different versions of, say, Chopper. But I don't think it would make as much sense unless they did like a multi set of mangas again, like they're about to with OP-13. But like, I think this would have been this, like, if it wasn't the bonding here, this probably could have been the set for manga of like each of the disciples, not the disciples, but the mentors, right? You know, like a manga Mihawk, manga Corazon, manga Robin, and whoever the other teachers were, I can't remember off the top of my head. Okay, we got the SR Robin. That's favorite straw hat right there. I was curious if it was textured. Colors are nice. This is 1, 2, so 5 packs left. I guess it was just the one hit right there with the that's another leader pack. Corazon leader, love it. I'm just gonna keep that over there because of Corazon. That's 4 SRs actually. Okay. Okay, so it is always 6 cards. I don't really pay that much attention, I guess, when I'm going through it real quick. It's been a while since I've done unboxing videos of cards, since I filmed my last one. So I don't really buy a lot of boxes anymore. I get like my singles and I just move on with my life. Okay, that's another leader pack. We have, I feel so dumb for not remembering his name. God, fake fan. Honestly, fake fan. That guy's name should not be hard to remember. Good lord, open the pack, bro. It's the event. Last pack. Is it just the rare Sanji? Boom. Bam. Okay. Got the rare Jinbei. So, awesome. So we do, you know, this is our stack of rares. So we got the Robin, Law, Dragon, and Luffy SRs. That Luffy is still sick art. These are all just SRs. Cool. We got the Rayleigh Dawn. Oh, it is holographic. I didn't realize. And the alt art rare Sanji. Pretty bad box, not gonna lie. Personally, nothing that really strikes my fancy. I mean, again, I do like the Luffy, but I don't really put rares in my binders unless it's, you know, an alt art. So, hey, stick around. I will be posting all 3 probably back to back. I got another 2 One Piece boxes to open. But hey, thanks for watching, and hope you check out the next one. Bye.